Greetings, Great Awakening. Journey with me into the unknown with your host, Budon Jazir. Who you jiving, Turkey? Who you jiving? Before I get into who you jiving, let me help you to really be able to understand what I'm about to say. Many of us believe that we are humans with a soul. So you mean to tell me your flesh formed first before the soul? Think about, use that. Really? Wrong. Dead wrong. Dead wrong. You are a soul encased in this body, or a soul with a body that had to form a body to even embrace this physical plane. Why I say embrace? Oh, let me get to that. Now on this journey, for me, along the way, I came and seen a lot of different truths for me that was able to open my eyes, especially, on the soul. Seeing videos and pictures of, the pyramid walls. Yeah, it's a lot of clues. It's a lot of, things right there for us. They put it right in the, right out in the open, like here, like this is who you are. Speaking on, with mummy, when they wrapped herself in the garment and put it inside of their tomb. They put their body inside of a tomb. But if you look at it as your Adam, your divine, inside of a body, see, now I need to wake up. Now, why I say for our true self to even embrace this physical, plane in this body is because it needs the body to embrace this physical plane. He created himself a vessel, a robot, so to say, that he operates. Okay? When you touch something, you are not literally touching it. Your true self feels vibration. Goes back to him. Because see, before I go any further on that, we have 6 senses. 6. The 5 we've been taught, and then the soul, which is vibration. It needs all of these 5 to feel or to embrace the physical. So when you taste something, your true self doesn't know if that's good or bad. It only knows the vibrations of it. Meat, fast food, processed food, sugars, candy, all that stuff is low vibration. They eat from the earth. Beans, grains, fruit, vegetables, nuts. It's up here. He knows that. When you see, you're not really seeing. These right here is your soul's camera with its vibrations. Just like a TV. TV is nothing but vibrations, colors, waves. That's what you see. Your true self. That's why it's bad for you. Music. Yeah. He doesn't know good or bad music. He only knows vibrations. And certain vibrations can't control you. That's why they're putting out all this stupid garbage music. That's why they're doing that. And there was a time when music was banned, a long time ago. It wasn't even able to even be played because they knew, you know, the benefit and destruction of oneself through music. When you smell, you're not really smelling. You feel the vibrations of it. Your mind is what tells you, oh, that's good, that smells good, or that's stink. Not your true self. The part in Matrix, the first one, when old boy, bald Caucasian, sitting at the table with Agent Smith in the restaurant. What did he say? I know that this steak is not real, but my mind tells me that it's good, it's juicy, and whatever else he said. Did you even understand what he was saying? His soul knows it is not real, but the mind tells him that it is, that it tastes good. Now, so we are vibration first before any of the other senses, but we needed each of the senses to embrace this physical plane. So, what are we? Vibrational, electromagnetic beings. Everything that we do is vibrations. Plus, we are electrical. Grab hold to electricity. You'll find out real quick how electrical you are. Magnetic, because we are. What you reflect, you attract. If it's positive, you attract a positive. If it's negative, you attract a negative. Magnet. So, now, who you jiving, turkey? Nobody but your damn self. Literally. That's who you jiving. You ain't jiving no your significant other. You're not. Not that true self. You go out there and you do all these things, and I used to be, I was on both sides of the fence. Cheater on cheater. So I know how both feel. Now, who you jiving, turkey? Who was I jiving? Nobody but my damn self. Now that I know, being on this journey, that I wasn't ever jiving anybody but myself. Why? Fellas, how many of y'all, have, been cheating and a significant other just come at you like, where you been? What you been doing? Who you been messing with? And you're like, nobody. You're lying. But in the back of your head, you're like, how did she know that? Like, how? There's no way she can even know I'm doing anything. Because each and every one of us has a secret agent. A secret agent. Do you want to call him that? A watcher. It's a watcher. He who evaluates us. It's not that he's telling no purpose. He's not. He's vibrational, like his vibrations tells. your significant other's vibrational being. When they so used to feeling a certain vibration come out of you. Now I'm about to get into how your true self tells. Fellas, you've been with your significant other for 3-4 years. Or women too. You've been with your significant other for years. Now, the reason why I'm saying fellas is because a lot of times fellas ignore a lot of signs. Whereas women, oh no, they're not ignoring anything. You know, their intuition is, their soul is, that's because they are stronger. They lean more towards the femininity in them than the masculinity. Whereas we lean all the way to the masculinity and push the femininity way over here with our emotions, as far as, how we embrace our emotions and listen. But on this journey, you learn, you have to embrace your femininity, period. That does not make you less than a man. No, that makes you a balanced man. Balanced. You need both. Period. And that's what's wrong with the world today. It's all balance. Get off topic. Go somewhere else. But, okay. So, that's why I'm saying, fellas. Listen. You've been with your significant other for 3-4 years. And you love them. You love this person. But, you see something. They might just catch your eye a little bit, and they wave at you, bing. And you wave, and you keep going, And then days go by, and you might see it again. But this time, she comes up and she introduces herself. And she puts her hand out. In your hand. At that moment, you guys are embracing vibrational deposits. You guys are leaving some of yourself with each other. Now, your significant other, when you come home, your significant other, she might not say nothing. She might, but she might not. The first, off of that. But she feels something. Right? She might just be watching you, looking at you. And you don't even know. She like watching you, studying you. She's studying you. To the spidey senses is like, hey, something ain't right. A little bit. It's a little off. So, next time, this person might come, run up and give you a hug. Hey. Now, that's more deposits than the hand. It's a little more. Boom. Because now you're embracing. Boom. And now you come home. Where you been? Who you been around? Like what? Like, all that work, or all this wherever you was at, or whatever I was doing, you knew that already. Alright. She leave it at that. Some of them don't. Some of them gonna keep, saying things. Now, which, just speaking from me and some of my, past relationships, that pushes me away. You keep doing it now. I didn't really think I was doing anything wrong. Really, I wasn't. It's just a hug. But if I'd have told you I hugged somebody else, it was a problem. And it shouldn't be. It should not be a problem. We cannot look at our significant other as our property. Did you buy that? Huh? Did you buy that person? No. And that's what's wrong with relationships today. You're mine. How the hell can another individual be yours? Like you the slave master and they're the slave. That is not right. Period. That person is not your property. You don't own that person. Period. You don't own nothing on them. Now, so what that does is it puts a rift in between y'all. Right? It's a rift now. Now, this other individual that embraces your vibrational deposits real good. So now she can kind of sense. This is where it gets good. She can sense when something's wrong with you. And you ain't had no intercourse or nothing with her. You didn't have to because you guys embraced each other's energy. We're vibrational beings. Remember that? She comes up to you and she touches you. Hey, you all right? What's wrong? What? You thinking like, oh man, she know me. Like, well, you know, whoa, right there and there, it's over. Because now this being already has embraced your energy and really, really enjoys your energy. Really enjoys it. Because it's something about you. Like, it's something about you. There ain't nothing about this physical you think. Your vibrational being is what's about you. So, now you talking. Now she's targeting this individual. You know? And that person's just as wrong too. She wants what this other person has. Which is not this physical, the vibrational being she's working for. So, say you do end up hooking up with this person. Now, in order for a lamp to work, you have to plug it, the male into the female socket, outlet, right? Right? Okay. Forward to what? To have what? Electricity. To work. The current to go through. Current, electricity. Right? Cycle. Same thing with us, because we are what? Vibrational, electromagnetic being. So the male sticks his plug into the outlet. Boom! Instantly, that energy starts to rotate from your outlet up, your chakras, all the way up to your crown, and it rolls and it hits her. Boom, 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 boom. So now, both of y'all embracing your true energy soul. Now, when you leave some of your soul with her. Deposits. She deposits some of her soul with you. Now, you're going home. Now, you wash the whole outside of your body. You're good. You know, everything is right. Ain't no lipstick on you, nothing like that. But as soon as you hit your foot in the door, fellas, I know you've been here. Where you been? I know you did something you weren't supposed to do. I know you did. I feel it. I know you did. And you lying. No, I don't know what you talking about. I ain't did nothing. But in the back of your head, you're like, how did she? Hold on. Jive turkey. Your true self told her true self. Boom. Because your vibration is off now. Because you bring it back. Another individual's energy. So now your woman feels two different types of energy, and it's way off. Whoa, no. Now it stays with you for a while, but I don't think it's just gone. Like, no, it stays with you for a while. So fellas, you ain't jiving nobody, turkey. Now, women, women, same thing. You know, if you you know, meet a guy that's, you know, on the journey, you know, and he knows himself, he should be able to, feel and read you like a book. You know, now women, I'm talking to y'all too, because what I was just speaking on goes both ways. You bring in, but also women, listen, 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 listen. Now say, you know, there's no protection or anything like that. So this guy, depositing his life force energy inside of you. Or should I say, his beings inside of you, living beings that are ready to create beings, little beings, a lot of them. Now they're inside of you. You ever, women, how your mind, you be thinking of this guy and, these thoughts that ain't really your thoughts and emotions that really ain't your emotions and all that. That's because that's that guy's emotions, thoughts. Huh? Yes, how's that? Oh, his beings are inside of you, right? So they're communicating with you. That's how. They're attached to you. Now, say, some women, there's some women out there that's, a little promiscuous. Say you got you messing with like 2 or 3 different guys, right? In a week. Now you got more than one different kind of being inside you, right? You ever wonder why, you're so angered, you're so mad, you're walking around, depressed, your thoughts is all over the place. You can't even think straight. You don't even want to be bothered. Everything is just going on with you. And you got a lot going on. There's war inside of your body. Especially a lot of women that, come up with diseases. No man didn't give you that. You gave yourself that by embracing all these different beings at the same time. So what happens? There's thermal warfare in there. They're not going to get along because you got 2 or 3 different beings inside of you. And they funking over who kingdom is that. And what does that create? Dis-ease in your body. Dis-ease in your body from it. Listen. So, that's not cool. We need to pump our brakes. We need to really evaluate one another before we just jumping in the bed and just sleeping with whoever. How is that person mentally, emotionally, spiritually, spiritually? Before we, because you lusting, that's one of your in your lower self, lust. You lusting over this person, then find out after you and him that y'all don't have nothing in common. So now you tired of that person. Then fellas, going back on you again, and women too. Then you jumping from bed to bed. Now with men carrying around all these different other women, especially if you're sleeping with different women, you carrying around different women's vibrations, and then you giving it to the next, and it just becomes a cycle. And then we wonder why so many women are depressed these days and crazy. And it's not just women, men too. But it's just women have a lot going on. Y'all don't really understand. You guys are receiving a lot. You're receiving all these different women's vibrations from these guys. Plus, if this guy is putting his beings in you, however his mind is, this fucked up. Now your mind is fucked up. Then if you messing with a couple other guys, you got. Then we wonder why everything is crazy. Who you jiving, turkey? Go. Go. No. Jive turkey, man. Ah, man. Okay, now, fellas, it's something else that can help. That y'all really need to research on. Now, you ever wonder why they pushing all this pornography and twerking and women just showing their body and there's a lot going on, man. You ever thought of that? Because see, they want us to ejaculate as much as possible. Ejaculate. Because what happens is you're killing your soul. The more you ejaculate, you're killing your soul. And dumbing the mind. You're killing the soul and dumbing the mind. Now let me explain how you're killing the soul. Each time you ejaculate, your soul, which is that brewing, that spiraling in the stomach, lets you know it's coming. Now, your soul is preparing to create another individual or another vessel for another individual to be born back or rebirth back. So each time you ejaculate, your soul must do that. Now, why do I say dumbing down of the mind? Because wherever the soul goes, the mind must go, right? Just like, when you die. When your soul leaves your body, so does your mind. It leaves with the soul. It has to leave with the soul. And when the soul comes back, rebirth back, the mind must come back. Now, every time we ejaculate, it is our essence, our soul, and part of our mind that has to go with those little beings to create another being. So we pass down all of our life traumas, our parents or grandparents, it just passes down like this, bing, 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 bing. Then plus whatever they passed you down, that they went through in their life, you have that inside of you through your mind and your soul, plus you building your own through your life. Then when you make kids, now you passing down everything from your ancestors, generations down into your children, plus everything you've been through, your traumas, your drama, everything. You passing down into your seed, your essence. So, why am I saying this, fellas? Because go research ejaculation. It's a process of what is called the keeping of your life force, energy within. Now, the benefit of it, this is the beauty of it. The benefit of it is that, not only are you leaving your life force energy with all these other different women, but you get to have multiple orgasms as like a woman without ever having to release. Don't that sound better than, the 10, 15-second thrill ride you on? That is over. Once it's over, you're done. That's it. No. You can go as long as you want. That's what time it is. Back in the day, only select few was even taught that to ejaculate. Because really, we're only supposed to ejaculate when it's time to create. That's it. Other than that, no. You ever thought of, the world's powerfulest, people? Do they have kids? Do they? Some of them don't. Because they know. We don't. Now we do. I'm telling you. Are you listening though? Who you jiving, turkey? Let's wake up, y'all. You know, let's wake up so we can wise up and rise up out this bull. It's time. Till next time. Peace, love, unity.